Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your man JR, hitting y'all up once again to let y'all know what's going on, man. I'm excited. It's getting close to conference time. 2012, the International Conference with Organo Gold. If you're not in position already in Organo Gold, you need to hurry up and get in position, because that's going to be a big wave that's going to help a lot of people, man. They're bringing a lot of money to the city, you know, with what they're doing, and they're changing a lot of families as well. Just making this video right quick, like I said, because I want to touch up on a few things, man, just to say, you know, break down some of the stereotypes. You know, a lot of people see it, and the first thing they see, or they say once they see it, oh, it's a pyramid, or it's one of those things. And last I checked, a pyramid is one of the most sound structures that man has ever built. Right now, the Great Pyramids are still today. So I'm trying to see what's wrong with a pyramid. I mean, our government is a pyramid. Your household is a pyramid. Our military is a pyramid. Everything has a top, has a middle, and then has a bottom. So there's nothing wrong with a pyramid. But if it's a pyramid scheme, that's when it's wrong. So a lot of people, and I say this with due respect, they need to know what they're talking about before they just blurt things out. Okay, we're not a pyramid scheme, we're not a pyramid scam, we're not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, do your research on what those things are, and then you'll find out what exactly, you know, OG is compared to what you think it is. You know, also, if you look at the house. The house is in the structure almost in the shape of a pyramid, a triangular structure. So I mean, it's around, it's elegant. You know, it's out here, man. And I mean, I just want y'all to get enlightened. Take the time to see what OG is about. Don't let the curiosity kill you. Okay? All it takes is a few little minutes, sit down, some time. You're gonna use that time regardless. Why not use it towards something that can help benefit you? Guy once told me, over in the Dominican Republic, the average minimum wage that they make a month, not a day, not a week, that they make a month is only $300. $300. But yet here we have it over in America, where we're able to make what we want, how we want, but yet somebody who I know, love, and trust, a friend, before they take the time to sit down and see what I have to say about OG, they want to see how much I made in it first. Well, once you show me you made a 500,000, then I'll come to a meeting. Once you make $1 million, then I'll sign up. My success does not determine your success. Then people will say, well, how long have you been in it? If I've been in it a day or 100 days, that still does not determine how successful you'll be. The thing is, I'm involved. Okay, I know what it can do, I know what it will do, and I'm here to show you the same thing. So don't base what it is that a person, their tenure inside the business, or where's the coffee made, or how many packs do they put inside the box before they ship it out. All these irrelevant questions that have nothing to do with your success. I'm not saying don't ask questions, but ask the right questions. See, when I talk to those business-minded people, you know the first thing they ask me once they see it? What's my initial return? That's what they ask. That's what a business-minded person would say. What's my return on this? Okay. Then they want to know when can they get started. You know, I know some people right now, you know, I want to jump on and bring this to them. That's business. They're not saying, well, who's the founder? How long has the founder been doing it? Has the founder did this? The founder drinks coffee? I don't know about coffee. Like excuse after excuse after excuse. If you want to stay broke, and I say that with respect, if you're comfortable with your current living situations and you don't want to do better, not a problem. But if you want to do better than what you're doing right now, I mean, all I can say is just come on, man. Come see what it's about. There's no twisting of the arms of once you come, you have to jump in and you have to sign up and sign your soul over. And I mean, people have a lot of cloudy thinking about something that they don't know can help them. You keep asking God for a blessing, and the blessing is being put before you time after time after time after time again. God is not something that you play with. He's going to give it to you, and he can take it away within the same. Man, like it's serious, y'all, you know. And matter of fact, I want to show y'all something. Come walk with me. I'm gonna show y'all how serious it is with me with what I do. I keep my coffee on deck, you know, because you out of coffee, you out of business, as we say. So, as always, I keep it, you know. Gotta keep it with the same bag. But it's not a game. I keep it in here. The mocha, it's not a game. The latte, I keep it in here. You know, the black. I keep my bags full of samples. I keep them in here. samples. Give out my business cards. Samples. Look, I'm dropping them. I keep them 24/7. You know, this is not a game. And a lot of people, they take it and they try to figure, y'all doing all this behind coffee? People making all this money behind coffee? Look at Starbucks. They making all that money behind coffee? Come on. Think about it. It's coffee. I don't have to trick nobody to drink coffee. You know, and this is with all due respect to all other business ventures out there. Everybody's making their money some way, somehow. Cool. But coffee is number 2. Number 2 traded commodity in the world, right underneath oil, which is number 1. So if you're not in the number 1 or the number 2 spot, with all due respect, I don't want to listen. I'm not trying to do other ventures and multiple streams of income. I'm good where I'm at. Multiple streams of income I didn't know about when I first got involved. I'm thinking that was the way to go, which is, you know, good for some people. But multiple streams of income is like having 2 and 3 jobs. Think on it. 2 and 3 jobs are for 2 and 3 people. One thing. Make one thing work for you first before you go and jump into something else. Now you got this one going, that one going, this one going, that one going, and you trying to get these people to come over and do this and do that. I ain't got time for all that. Like I said, these people, coffee. People give me the excuse, I don't drink coffee. Neither does our founder. But guess what? By 2014, he gonna be a billionaire off of coffee. Come on, man. I don't have a car. And that should be even more reason why you should want to do coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee. I don't know people who do. You don't? You don't have family members you can ask? Friends? People say, oh, I'm not good with talking to people. But when you leave your house, you talk to somebody every day. Every day. Stop giving me excuses on why you want to stay broke and give me reasons why you want to get better than where you're at right now. Excuses and reasons, that's 2 different things. Think on it. Real talk, we go take the gloves off, as they say, lay all the cards on the table. We go stop with all the BS. Yeah, I'm gonna come up. You give somebody a sample. I haven't had a chance to drink it. How long does it take to drink and make, or I'm sorry, how long does it take to make an 8-ounce cup of coffee and then drink it? People have this misconception that you have to drink coffee only in the morning. If that's the case, Starbucks will close after 10 o'clock. Come on, like, it just baffles me how people just come up with all these excuses, you know, to run from success. But one thing about it, I don't run behind nobody to put money in their pocket. I'm giving an opportunity, like I always say on my post on Facebook or any other social site I'm on, it's bigger than coffee. It's bigger. Let's take coffee out the picture. Look at it from a businessman or a businesswoman perspective. The opportunity, that's what it's about. You don't even have to like coffee. I could care less how you feel about coffee. Look at the value behind that opportunity. That's what it's about. Say, you know what? I'm going to start something right now that's going to net me money from here on out. A lot of people can't think that far because they're stuck in their current situation. They see their present as their future. And when you think about that, that's sad, man. And that's not to step on nobody's toes or disrespect anybody, because that's not what I'm making this video about. I'm just saying, I'm making this video to show people and enlighten people what's really going on, okay? Like I said, if you can't see past the 2 steps that you walk in now, if you can't see down the block, stop looking down and hold your head up. You don't need to look down when you walking to know that the ground's still left. So stop looking right here each day and say, well, that's all that I see. I can't see me making residual income of 20K a month, 30K a month, 40K a month. I can't see me being a millionaire. A lot of people talk it from their lips that, oh yeah, I can see it, but they can't really see it, because if they did, they would act on it. They would make it happen. But I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. I'm going to go ahead and drop this video now. Then I'm going to go ahead and make another video. You know, and y'all already know. Oh, before I go, too, make sure y'all go to businessfromhome.org. Check that out. Check out businessfromhome.org. It keeps a tab of every networker that's involved with MLMs, home-based businesses, and everything else that deals with being an entrepreneur, working from home, and it shows you their income, the top money earners in each business. Go see who the top 4 money earners are and go see which company they're in. That's all I'm going to say. Great leaders, man, and they're making great leaders as well, but to be a great leader, you have to be a great follower. Right now, I'm in a humble mode to be a great follower, because one day I will be that great leader. Shooting for Diamond, man. 2012 convention in New Orleans. Y'all already know. Go ahead and hit up my Facebook. Y'all, I'm gonna leave it in the description down in the box for all my contacts. And y'all got the YouTube channel. As I always say, Leslie Bon Ton Roulette Organo Gold. We're gonna make this happen, man.